Good evening, everyone, from Toronto, where it's 5 above, but feels like 5 below with the wind. We have a terrific game with the top teams in the East, led by their All-Stars. Tonight from Toronto, Ontario, the NBA on TNT is presented by State Farm. The Milwaukee Bucks have the highest winning percentage in the league. The Toronto Raptors have the third best percentage and are just behind the Bucks in the East. Serge Ibaka. That's a long two right there by Ibaka, who had an 11-point, 11-rebound performance in that win in Dallas on Sunday. Leonard has lost 2 of 3 coming in. Just came off a 3-game road trip and lost the 2 of the 3, winning eventually in Dallas on Sunday. Antetokounmpo there with a nice feed from Chris Middleton. One All-Star to another.
And that's where Middleton is getting better right there that time. Not standing behind the free throw line, getting other guys involved.
Backed away. Here comes Kawhi. The steal and the flush. Defense to offense for him. He's won by that. Antetokounmpo. And they leave the lane wide open.
Yeah.
No one is going to get in his way.
No, but you should have said that louder and a little earlier, that they had one to give, and maybe they would have taken that foul at the top of the key instead of giving them 2 easy ones.
He is all arms and legs, man. Look at that. It's striding across the lane is right. And picked up by Ilyasova. The Raptors have the most wins in the NBA at 37. Antetokounmpo. He is like poetry, isn't he? Oh, my goodness.
Did you see him just split that double team? I mean, they are double teaming him at the three-point line. Look at this double team. Nope, he came through it, split it, and
offhand. And
come on.
Wow.
But that's what Toronto has to do. They have to get back in transition and play old school, get 5 guys to the paint and then build out. And when you have 3-point shooters like Giannis does and is capable of passing, that's a recipe for failure.
Number 2 in scoring, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo, Brogdon, ready to fire and puts down a triple.
Number 2 in scoring, and again, they get to the paint so much, but when you have guards like Brogdon, right now on this team the Bucks has on the floor, they have 5 ball handlers and 3 knockdown shooters, and that's hard to stop when you play a team with tempo and pace.
Other way Antetokounmpo, sidestepping, driving, Euro stepping, and putting it in with a glide.
All of those steps that you just said, that's what he did.
Wow.
Great finish.
Here come the Bucks. Toronto is only 1 of 10 on threes. Look away, Antetokounmpo. DJ Wilson puts in his second 3 tonight.
You have to love the pace of these 2 East Coast teams.
Leonard. He'll dance and drive and fire.
Toronto's trying to get Leonard involved. If you notice, that's the same exact play they ran last time, the same shot, except he knocks it down and didn't get fouled.
The former defensive player of the year and finals MVP with San Antonio, Kawhi Leonard. The jump shot that goes up and in, and Hill was right there. Interestingly enough, it was Hill who was traded by the Spurs to Indiana to get the rights for Kawhi in San Antonio. Clock at 7. He'll put up a 3 and get it. Giannis from outside puts it up and through. A 20% three-point shooter. Shot clock down to 7. Brogdon watching Kawhi across the lane. That mid-range shot of beauty for him. Puts it down. He's got 10. 2 good third-quarter scoring teams. Ibaka rattles out. Leonard cleans it up and is fouled on the play.
And it's going to be the little things for Toronto. It's not going to be the three-point shooting. It's not going to be getting dunks. It's going to be getting offensive rebounds, getting to the free throw line, attacking. And that time, Middleton just couldn't hold off Kawhi. Kawhi fought a little bit harder in there, finishes strong with the left.
Antetokounmpo picked up his 3rd personal foul. Here is Kawhi at the free throw line, who has missed 3 recent games being inactive. They credit it to load management. They want to really regulate the kind of minutes he plays in the regular season.
And that's great for his body, but I think that's also why he can't really be in that MVP conversation.
Wow.
Like this guy is in the MVP conversation, attacking the basket. He's just relentless at getting to the spots he wants to get to, Kevin.
Back of the miss. Rebound by Antetokounmpo, collects his 7th, and he comes the other way. So he's gliding on air. Here comes Leonard, and right around the former Defensive Player of the Year with ease and a dunk.
That's so beautiful. This is definitely a throwback game. Got a guy going to work in the post, and watch, that double team's going to come next. He's going to find the open man.
Triple team, Antetokounmpo into the cutting Wilson.
I like Wilson's game, Kevin.
Wow, what a pretty play. Leonard against Middleton. In the lane over Antetokounmpo, and that was good Milwaukee defense.
You see how it's one-on-one ball on one end, and on the other end with the Bucks is pace and cutting and movement. And what you don't want to fall into as a team that's down is trying to get hero ball, trying to do it yourself. Right now, Toronto's falling a little bit into that. I want to see if Siakam can come back in the game and give them a guy that's energy and can push the ball in the break and get guys open.
Leonard doubled, feeding. Green thinking three, back to Kawhi. On top it goes. Van Fleet triple.
That's why you want Kawhi to have the ball on the move. When he has the ball on the move, he's going to draw two. He's a good passer, so then you're going to get a wide open shot. Let him be your decoy.
With Leonard the other way, 5 of 15. Brogdon is there. Nice play by Kawhi Leonard.
Wow, he just wheeled that one in, and a good timeout call by Coach Bud as Toronto starting to gain their momentum.
Lopez, double clutch shot, rattles around and through. Siakam driving, contact, they're calling a jump ball.
How good was George Hill on his defense on Fred VanVleet?
VanVleet watches Brogdon, pickpocketed by Leonard, 2-on-1. Kawhi into Lopez. Knocked away by Antetokounmpo and clutched on two by Lopez. What great defense.
What great defense. That was a Euro step stop almost by Leonard trying to find a way to get to the cup. But again, Lopez right there.
Antetokounmpo and Siakam was reaching on the perimeter and picks up the Toronto foul. Brogdon with a three. Oh, that may seal it right there. A big time Brogdon triple. Wow. Here comes Leonard at the other end. His three no good. Brogdon the rebound, and that should be all she wrote with a 11-point Milwaukee lead. They were up by as many as 24. Raptors were pushing it late in the game, but the Bucks hold on and will go up in this season series 3-1, which is huge in terms of home court late in the year, possibly. Antetokounmpo with the miss. Offensive rebound by Bledsoe, and that's it. Wow. And they go inside. Middleton right there with the slam.